You're listening to Spring River Chronicle. Audio on the go.
First National Banking Company. Get checking that pays with Super Plus Checking at FNBC.
Active Shooter Rapid Response Training by Lauren Siebert. Sharp County sponsored an officers training course called Rapid Response June 12 through 13 at the Highland Middle School. According to Sergeant SRO Tom Canna, who served as an instructor for the course, the rapid response training is used to train officers to respond to an active situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a shooter. It could be an assailant with a knife. It could be anything as long as it's an ongoing and active type of situation, where someone is trying to kill innocent people, Canna said. For instance, Columbine or the Georgia Tech incident, and sometimes even at workplaces, like what happened recently in Florida, where someone was armed and had just been fired. Canna explained that the training is being held all over the United States in order to provide same education to all officers. It is to train officers with a uniform system to respond to those types of incidents so that everybody is on the same page, Canna said. It is becoming a national standard so that no matter where you are working, if you are working in a national setting, you will be on the same page and using the same system. The classes are made possible through the Criminal Justice Institute, and 24 officers were signed up for the class from all over the state. We had 24 officers that had signed on and a few who had gone to observe because the class was full, Canna said. The Criminal Justice Institute holds training throughout the state of Arkansas where officers can get training, usually for free, because the CJI is funded by grants both state and federally, and they open up training statewide and then officers can respond. Canna explained that because Sharp County was the host, that the majority of officers who received training from the course were officers from within the county. They have a good group of officers there that are training for a high-impact, high-priority type call but with a low probability of occurrence, and the low probability of occurrence is a great thing, because you don't want it to happen, Canna said. They are prepared in case something did happen. They can all help each other. There were officers from Cherokee Village, Hardy and Sharp County there, and they're all working together very well, and that is good to see from the community. In order to make the training more realistic, the officers train using SI munitions, meaning synthetic ammunition. The guns are as realistic as they can be. They are Glock made, just like the Glock handguns the officers carry, and they shoot plastic bullets. So, what makes it realistic is that you are in a scenario where someone is actively shooting or trying to hurt someone and they shoot at the officers and the officers return fire, and it's as realistic as you can get, Canna said. Not only were the officers training with live rounds, but using the technology given, they were able to see if they had hit their target instantly. Although there are other types of training, where a laser will track imaginary bullets, these are real projectiles coming at you, so when you get hit you know it and you can actually see a mark when you're shooting. They are filled with paint and they leave marks on the protective suit, Canna said. This is not to be confused with paintball. Paintballs are a gelatin ball that is very soft and doesn't have anywhere near the impact of what we shoot for training. Canna explained that throughout his career he had never experienced a community quite like the Spring River community. We're thankful for the opportunity to come and train here, and help the officers further their training, Canna said. The hospitality was awesome. There was a church group there that provided food both mornings for the officers, and that was just unbelievable. We've never had that before. Let the community know their officers are working hard for them.
Thanks for listening to Spring River Chronicle, audio on the go. Be sure to subscribe to the paper and check us out online at myspringriver.com.